Klok tries to get more bang for the buck with surprise moves. Bloomberg, constrained on all sides, China's central bank is aiming to squeeze more value out of its policy actions by catching markets unaware with surprise easing aimed at putting a floor under the struggling economy. A record cut to a key lending rate earlier this week announced by the People's Bank of China was just the latest unexpected move since Governor Pang Gongsheng took office last summer. At a press briefing last month, he shocked with an outsized cut to bank's reserve requirement ratio. China bond outperformance tells a bigger story. China's stock investors could be excused for feeling like President Xi Jinping is disinterested in their plight as market valuation losses mount. Bond punters seem ascendant, though, as Beijing officialdom makes clear it has their backs in the way few international funds saw coming. UK consumer confidence retreats amid caution about economy. Bloomberg, UK consumer confidence slipped back in February, suggesting households are not ready to splash out despite growing signs that the economy has emerged from its shallow recession. GfK said its key sentiment indicator dropped 2 percentage points to -21, ending a 3-month run of improvements. Economists surveyed by Bloomberg had expected a reading of -18 on average. International trade statistics, trends in fourth quarter 2023. 22 Fev 2024, after several quarters of decline, G20 merchandise trade growth flattened in value terms in Q4 2023, as measured in current US dollars, figure 1 and 2. There was little change in exports and imports compared to Q3 2023, as a robust recovery in East Asia was counterbalanced by a slowdown in Europe and North America. Export growth stagnated in the United States, with lower sales of automobiles being offset by higher sales of industrial supplies. In the European Union, exports were down by 0.6% driven by a decline in chemical products, while imports were down by 1.8%. Gross domestic product, detailed results on economic performance in the fourth quarter of 2023. Press release number 066 of February 23, 2024. Gross domestic product, GDP, fourth quarter of 2023. -0.3% on the previous quarter. Price, seasonally and calendar adjusted -0.4% on the same quarter a year earlier. Price adjusted -0.2% on the same quarter a year earlier. Price and calendar adjusted Wiesbaden. The gross domestic product, GDP, fell by 0.3% in the fourth quarter of 2023 compared with the third quarter of 2023 after adjustment for price, seasonal and calendar variations. The Federal Statistical Office, DStatus, reports that this confirms the result published in the first release of January 30, 2024. Thank you.